Hey, what's going on, you guys? Of course, you know me as the Heath Carnes, and welcome back to the episodic show, which I bring to you every Sunday of every week of every month until I run out of episodes. Anyway, this week is a pretty important one because this is my first show that I've done and had this many subscribers. I've hit a record. I've hit 105 of you guys. I gotta admit, I know 100 isn't shit to other people, and a lot of people would look at me and say, ooh, big deal, dude, who cares? You know, there's guys out there that have millions of subs, but that doesn't matter to me. And I don't mean to, sound like a kiss ass and all this kind of shit. This is just honestly how I feel. And I'm really appreciative of each and every 105 of you that puts in the time to subscribe to me, and especially to those of you who are active subs that actually watch my content and care that I make videos. It really means a lot to me, and you guys truly are important to me. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have any reason to make videos, and hitting 100 plus subscribers is pretty awesome, and it feels great. So thank you guys. Means a lot. Okay, so let's get underway with this week's episode. This week we're talking about a very controversial, to say the least, topic. We're talking about the Shroud of Turin. Now, if you don't know what the Shroud of Turin is, it was a shroud that was found, and it dates back to the time of Christ and all that stuff. Now, before I start, I want to get past all the religious stuff. First of all, I will never share my religious views with anybody on the internet, especially through YouTube, because I just don't believe that religion is something I need to share with anybody, including my subscribers. And that's nothing personal. That's not me saying you guys aren't important. Of course you guys are. I just think it's something that if I don't want to share, I shouldn't have to share. And I would rather just keep my religious views to myself, assuming I have any religious views. One thing I will confirm to you guys, just to make sure you guys aren't freaked out thinking I'm hiding a dark secret, I'm not a devil worshipper. I'm not into all that stupid bullshit. So I can assure you I am not a devil worshipper. That much is clear. As far as what I believe in or don't believe in, I'd rather just leave that in the dark, so to speak. So this is kind of going to be a little bit different this episode, so forgive me, but I'm not going to give my opinion on this. I'm really not, because I believe it's something that should be kept, like I said, it's a personal thing. Well, whether I believe the Shroud of Turin belonged to Jesus Christ, whether I even believe Jesus Christ existed, that's my business. As well as your religious beliefs or lack thereof is your business. So anyway, continuing. Shroud of Turin was found and is believed to have been the shroud that Jesus Christ was buried in and resurrected out of. It has all the same wounds, including lacerations on the torso and back. I believe it had a really bad wound in the feet, which would be the nail going through the feet, as well as the wrist, as in the nails going through the wrist, or it's either the wrist or hands, I can't remember which on that, and lacerations here, which would signify the crown of thorns. Now, anybody that knows Jesus Christ, even if you don't believe whatever, you know what he supposedly looks like, and that's a full beard and long hair. This shroud image has that. People have, of course, the first thing you have to do before going any further with these type of things, you have to debunk them. You have to make sure they're not bullshit, they're not a fraud, they're not a scam, etc., etc. And they have done that, and nobody can find fault in it. Everybody says this is 100% legit. As far as it being Jesus Christ, there's really no way for anybody to know. However, whomever was laid in that really did have all those wounds, and it is real, and it is dated back to the time of Christ. Or the time Christ supposedly was there, I should say, to respect everybody. So, there's this big controversy about it. And like I said, whether you believe in, I didn't say that. I had to re-record this video because something happened to the other one. But like I said in the recording that I had to erase and do this, I said in it that whether you believe in God and Jesus and all that stuff, whether you believe it or not, it is a very interesting thing to think that this shroud matches up with everything that is said to have happened to Christ. It is pretty compelling. Now, I'm not saying it's legit or anything like that. Like I said, I don't want to offend anybody, so I'm kind of being careful what I say and stuff like that. However, it is a very interesting piece, to say the least. If you guys have not seen the shroud, it's the image, the thumbnail for this video, but just Google it. Go to Google Shroud of Turin images, and hit images tab, Shroud of Turin. You guys know how to do it. I don't need to walk you through it. And look at it. It's an interesting piece. But like I said, whether you believe in it or not, it's still a cool thing to look at. I mean, it's an ancient piece, and it's awesome. It is a cool looking thing. And yeah, that's pretty awesome. So, of course, the question, I mean, you guys are more than welcome to share your views on it. I would rather you guys not sit here and just load my comment page up with religious views. And I'm not saying I don't believe, but whether I'm a believer or not is irrelevant. I still just don't like seeing a bunch of people going on and on and on about what they believe. It's just annoying. Even if you believe what I believe, it's still annoying. But you guys are more than welcome to share your thought. Do you think the Shroud of Turin is real? If so, what do you think about it? If you don't think it's real, what makes you not think? I mean, it's up to you guys. You want to respond, you don't want to, it's all good. Doesn't really matter. I'm just happy to have 105 of you guys now. So that's going to do it for this week's episode. I hope it was entertaining, as I didn't really touch on it too heavily, because like I said, there's a lot I would say if I revealed my religious beliefs or lack thereof, but like I said, I'm going to keep that to myself, period, and I'm not going to break that. At least I don't think I will. And that's about it. So this is Z. Keith Carnes. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow with a new episode of Is It Real? And then the day after that, you guys know what time it is. It's going to be Tuesday, which means, of course, the unboxing of WWE 13 Standard Edition. I did not get the 316 edition, and the main reason why, it just wasn't worth the extra money. It really wasn't. So anyway, once again, Lee Keith Carnes, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. And thank you guys so much for all your kind words. Thank you so much for subscribing. You guys are epic. And I hope to see more of you guys sub. And I can't wait to see what we do in the future with the channel. Anyway, tune in for Is It Real tomorrow. Cool episode coming up. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.